Next, let's talk about some features and benefits of the platform. First, it provides a self-service portal. And that self-service portal again is multi-tenant, and it is really the core of this product and the way that it displays information and the way that it allows users to also consume the different infrastructure and resources and blueprint items that it provides. Second, it's easily branded. Now, this may seem something pretty simple and not very important, but actually it's very important. One of the biggest things is user experience. So again, that being a good user experience with the self-service catalog, with logging into it, easy to use. It also should conform to corporate standards. So you have an intranet page, right? It has, company colors, it has the logo on there. You really want a seamless experience when they're logging into this or any other corporate resource. In that respect, you can easily put on logos and color choices and different text within the vCloud Automation Center self-service portal to make it look just like your other resources so it's a consistent user experience. It integrates with VMware and non-VMware products and services. So this is one of those products that's pretty cool because it really supports through APIs and with vCenter Orchestrator really anything. If it has an API, we can talk to it. Now, obviously, it supports things like vCenter Server, ESXi host, maybe vCenter Operations, all the VMware products. But it also supports non-VMware products. So maybe things like OpenStack, Red Hat, KVM, physical servers, right? It supports all of those through API and endpoint integration. So we're not just locked into a VMware only environment. It leverages roles and groups, and you'll see this is key, especially when we talk about the identity service and how it uses Active Directory to pull in users and groups and roles. This is exactly how the service catalog is sectioned out or the multi-tenant design happens. It's based on my group or my role or my job function, right? So we can show them different displays and different views or different services based on those identity attributes. Next, it has built-in support for most VMware infrastructures and tools, and this is pretty cool because this really takes a lot of the work out of integrating with VMware environments. So if you've ever looked at vCenter Orchestrator, and if you haven't, you really should. It's key for this product as well, and it really is a fantastic tool. But vCenter Orchestrator already has what they call built-in workflows to do a lot of the heavy lifting. So for instance, maybe I want to do something like provision a virtual machine, or create a new virtual NIC on a VM, or move it to a different DV switch. Any action that you might be able to do, within the web client or the C# client, you can actually do through a workflow through vCenter Orchestrator. And a whole lot of these are already built out for you. So you'll notice in vCenter Orchestrator there's a whole workflow library, and you can expand categories out, and it's going to list out all the things that it supports out of the box. So definitely use those integrations and use those workflows to basically get this thing up and running at a really fast pace because they're already defined there. And lastly, there's cost information integration, and this is a real big one. So vCloud Automation Center integrates with a newer VMware product called ITBM, or IT Business Management. It's a more recent acquisition by VMware. It used to be the Digital Fuel company. And what this does is it provides all sorts of financial and costing metrics. Everything from how much does it cost to run a VM per day if I'm a user, so doing chargeback and showback. And then on the administrative side, it can break down costs such as OS and licensing costs, hardware, maybe actually people costs, so setting up the infrastructure or power and cooling and data center costs. And it can actually break that down for the administrators so they get better insight into what's happening in their infrastructure and where those costs are really going to and where the different breakdowns are. Provides really good financial dashboards as well, so it's really a powerful integration.